Hey everybody, this is Chris Yarrington coming to you with another Mindful Monday. Today we're going to be talking about a little book that is called The Wealthy Gardner. It's by John Soforic. It's a great read, really fast and easy to read. But one of the lessons in this book that I took away that has vastly impacted my life is one on time. And it's a way that you can look at your day and make sure that you're getting the most out of your time and out of your days. It's really a profound and very impactful thing that if you start to really implement, you can really change the way that you structure your day and just how much you can get done in a day. Because a lot of people think that they don't have the time. One of the biggest excuses that people give for not completing tasks or not reaching their fullest potential is that they didn't have time. And I'm here today to tell you that you have more time than you think. All right, you have more time than you think you do. And so if we're to take the example from the book, he has an entire parable about it, but I'm gonna break it down in a little bit more layman's terms. And the way that it goes is, you have 24 hours in your day. And let's say that, most people don't, but let's say that you are on top of it and you get 8 hours of sleep a day. So that leaves you with 16 hours left in your day. And let's say you are working your typical 8-hour job a day. So you work 8 hours in the day. And so then if we take that away from our 16, we have 8 more hours left. Okay, let's say you spend an hour driving to and from work and you have an hour lunch as well. All right, so we're kind of maximizing the situation here. That's going to give you a total of 6 hours left in your day. Okay, everyone says, I work full time, I don't have time to get enough sleep, I don't have time to go to the gym. But if we look at the breakdown of the hours, just the numbers, we've still got 6 hours. Where are those 6 hours going? And if you really ask yourself that question, where are those 6 hours going? Let me even break it down to you a little bit more on a weekly spectrum. Okay, you've got 24 hours in your day, and you sleep 8 hours a day for your entire week. And let's say, so if we take that, we end up with 16. And if we take away the 8 hours of work, right? And we get it down to those 6 hours and we multiply 6 times 5, that's 30 hours. Plus we add an extra 16 for each of the days of the weekend that you're not sleeping. That's 32 hours. That is 62 hours that you have in your week. And when you say that you don't have enough time to work out for 5 hours a week, you got a lot of time there that we're spending doing other things that we could be spending on things that we really need to. Or if you want to do a hobby, maybe it's painting, maybe it's writing a book, maybe it's playing tennis. I don't know. But really, truly look at it. And I know, we've got to make dinner. Okay, we take another hour away. We still got 5 hours left in your day. Okay, we got to go to the grocery store. Okay, we still got 4 more hours. Okay, I got to work out. Okay, now we got 3 hours. We still have plenty of time. I'm throwing all of the excuses that people give in there to tell you that you can say that you don't have time, but the reality is that what we do is we lose the time that we have because we don't have a structure to tell the time where to go. And if we really looked at our day and we said, you know what, I'm gonna plan out ahead of time when I'm gonna get my workout in. I'm gonna plan out that I'm gonna get 8 hours of sleep. I'm gonna plan out that I'm gonna be back by this time and I'm gonna start cooking dinner at this time and I'm gonna get it done by this time so that I have time for me to be able to sit down and write my book, or I'm going to be able to sit down and do my painting, or I'm going to be able to sit down, I'm going to learn a new skill. Whatever it is. If you give structure to it, you're going to be able to find more time, because the reality is the time is there. The time's not going anywhere. Everyone has 24 hours in their day. But the key is realizing that it's there. A lot of the time we don't realize the time is there, and we lose track of that time. And the transitions that we have from one task to another task, they take up more time than they should. And because we don't know what we're doing, we don't have a plan, we waste time dragging our feet versus acting in a precise and purposeful direction. And that's where we lose our time. So I challenge you, take a look at your week, the week that doesn't have any time there for you to take time for yourself or time for your loved ones or time for whatever, and really break the numbers down. How much time do you spend at work? How much time do you spend doing blank? Add them all up. There's 24 hours in a day. I guarantee you add up the time you sleep, the time you're doing all the different things. If you quantified it, you'd still have time left. All right? So that's my challenge to you, because a lot of the time it gets filled up with sitting there on our phones, scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through Facebook, or watching Netflix, yada, yada, yada. So try it. See how many hours you have in your day. See how you can apply that to your day, and see how we can start to chip away at little habits or little skills or whatever it is that you want to implement in your life, whatever change you want to make, and let's make it happen. And, thank you to the Wealthy Gardner, because I wouldn't have learned this lesson without that book. And I'm really, really thankful. So you should take a read. I'll include a little picture here in this as well, so that you can see what it looks like. I listened to it on Audible because that allowed me to work out while I read it and get a lot out of it while I was still doing something else too. So hopefully you'll be able to do either Audible, get the book, whatever it is, but it's a great read. Enjoy it. And if you have any comments, comment below or send me a message or whatever it is. I'd love to talk about the book. All right. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.